Tony D and Little Joan, and this is a screenwriter's rant on Disclaimer, starring Kate Blanchett, Sacha Baron Cohen, in a movie about a woman who has a terrible secret that comes to light years later, and a guy sets out to destroy her life. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 15. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. From Academy Award winner Alfonso Cuarón comes the story of this woman. Sacha Baron Cohen plays the husband. Kevin Kline plays the guy who wants to get his revenge for his son, who I think he killed himself. I think he dated Kate Blanchett back in the day and then killed himself when she rejected him or turned him away or whatever, and it ruined his life. And then he writes a book exposing her, essentially, and it's unravels her life in the future. So it's called Disclaimer. It's got quite a cast. So you got Kate Blanchett. They're all Academy Award nominees or winners here, just about. Kevin Kline, winner. Kate Blanchett, winner. Sacha Baron Cohen, nominee. He should have won for the Barbara. What was it? The Barber of Fleet Street. What the hell's that one? Sweeney Todd. God, he was so good in that. Nominee Leslie Manville. I'm not sure who that is. And Cody Schmidt McPhee. I'm not sure who that is either. But I do know Sacha Baron Cohen, Kevin Kline, and Kate Blanchett. So Sacha Baron Cohen doing the serious stuff now. He is a really good actor. I mean, surprisingly good. Surprisingly so. And he's really playing second banana to Kate Blanchett in this, as sort of the husband who doesn't know anything and then slowly starts to realize. Kevin Kline doing a turn as kind of a, I wouldn't say he's a bad guy, but he's a broken man, but he's getting his revenge kind of thing. So, very interesting cast. 7-part event. I'm already out. That's a little long for me. What are you talking, 7 hours of this? I mean, I guess you can unroll it that long. So, part 1, her life, and she gets the book, and she tries to burn it, and she starts remembering the past, and then part 2, more of the past comes to light. I think Kate Blanchett, when she was in her 20s, broke this kid's heart and he killed himself. That's my guess. Or maybe she killed him. I don't know. Or maybe that Kevin Kline thinks he killed her or she killed him and wants to get revenge. And now she's sort of like semi-famous. But the book kind of exposes her. So, I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. It's going to be a drama, soap opera kind of thing. I mean, it'll be high end. I don't think it'll be bad. I think it'll be of quality. But not my particular thing. It's like, I don't want to see stories like this. They're too sad, and they're often about characters I don't like, and I find it hard to get behind people who are living such fabulous lives, and it turns out they're scumbags. But who knows? Maybe it'll be so good I can get past that. So here's the write-up: A forbidden Indian summer, a deadly secret, a grieving father's revenge. It does sound good. Disclaimer is based on the best-selling novel of the same name by Renee Knight. Acclaimed journalist Catherine Ravenscroft Blanchett built her reputation on revealing the misdeeds and transgressions of others. When she receives a novel from an unknown author, she is horrified to realize she is now the main character in a story that exposes her darkest secrets. As Catherine races to uncover the writer's true identity, She is forced to confront her past before it destroys both her own life and her relationships with her husband, Robert, and their son, Nicholas. The ensemble cast includes Leslie Manville, Louis Partridge, Leela George, Hyun, and features Indira Varma as the narrator. Maybe I mean, I mean, 7 hours of streaming, man. I don't know. I mean, it says a gripping 7-part psychological thriller. That's a long road, though, for me. I don't know about you, man. 7 hours of this? I mean, it's going to have to be damn gripping for me to... I mean, there are a few... I could say the first season of Reacher, I could have easily watched the first 3 episodes straight through. They were tight, man. They just went boom, 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 and I wanted to see more. Probably 4. I probably could have done at least 4 of those. The Terminal List, probably could have done at least 2 or 3. That was pretty gripping up until about, I'll say, 6. There's been a few others. This one, I don't know, man. 7 hours. I gotta think. It's 7 hours. I mean, they might be a half hour long. That seems too short. It could be more than an hour. That seems way too long, but I don't know why you can't make things 2 hours. You know? I mean, I get it. It's a book. There's a lot of detail, but you know, I don't know. As a screenwriter, I feel that 7 hours, man. Like, you know, Hamlet is a pretty complex narrative. And Kenneth Branagh's Hamlet, and I always mention that because it was about 3 hours long, but it felt like nothing. It's really good. I mean, the pacing's amazing. I can't imagine you can make 7 hours work. You know? I gotta feel like you're watching a TV show that's just gonna end, and it's like, I don't know if the wind up is worth 7 hours. Like, to me, to watch something that long, it's like, it's gonna have to be so amazing. I can't think of a subject matter I would want to watch for 7 hours. Even if it's good, even with this cast, like, I gotta think after a while, I'm just like, oh, okay, we get it. You know what I mean? 7 hours, man. But that all being said, I would check it out. You know, I'd watch the first one if it was that gripping. You know, I got through the first one and then right into the second one, then I could probably weather the rest of the storm. But who the hell has time for 7 hours? I mean, seriously, I find it hard to watch a movie sometimes. I started watching Anatomy of a Fall, and it wasn't bad, but, you know, we were about 40 minutes in, and it was like, oh, man, this thing's 2.5 hours long. And then we just got kind of tired and said, well, we'll watch the rest of it another time. I don't know if we're going back to that. It's a lot to watch. And it's got more than an hour left. So, you know, if this thing isn't like blazing for the first 3 to 4 episodes, I can't imagine sitting through it all. But who knows? Who knows? It's called Disclaimer. It's based on a novel. One that I imagine is more than 200 pages. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D. and Little Joan. Check us out on the green site, the orange site, and the black site for our other videos. Today, I am at Second Time Books. This is in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. If you're seeing this now, I should probably still be there if it's the same day on Saturday the 28th. And then on Sunday the 29th, I will be at Seacon in Seabright, New Jersey from 10 to 4. And then at 7, we'll be doing the live stream where we do it live. Hope to see you there. We'll see you in the next one.